It's been a little bit over a month since I graduated from college. And that degree, I spent 20 years trying to finish that thing, man. And ever since I graduated college, my life has yet to slow down. This footage right here is actually from my last day from this program that I was part of. This program, I found it through Project Rebound. They connected me with this organization and they gave me free housing for a little bit of time. This space right here, I spent a lot of time here. I spent time studying, stressing, wondering if I actually was going to make it to graduation. And now looking back at it, it's kind of strange how quickly life really moves, man. One day this place was a huge part of my life and now it's just a memory. The funny thing is, when I first lived here, I was actually sharing the room with somebody. It was me and one other guy, and it kind of reminded me of prison. It's kind of funny to say. It's two guys, one bathroom inside of a single room. But me and this dude, we were hella cool, man. We got along, and our schedules, it worked out perfectly because in the mornings he would be gone most of the day and I would be there in the room, and whenever he would get back it wouldn't be until nighttime. So by the time he would get back, I'll be knocked out. And in the mornings when I would wake up, I would have class early in the morning and he'll still be sleeping. So we kind of rarely get to like spend a lot of time together. But overall, me and that guy, man, I called him my cellie because pretty much we were living like that. But me and him, we got along really well. But that room right there represented something so important in my life, and I just wanted to document it and make sure that I remember it for exactly what it was. So it's been about over a month since I graduated college, and honestly, when I graduated, it kind of felt just like another stepping stone. It didn't feel like this big accomplishment, and I felt like I was ready to tackle the next challenge in my life. You know, when I started school, I felt like there was like this big challenge and I had to like knock it out, and I put all my energy to it. And when I graduated, I was already thinking about the next steps in my life. And it kind of felt like I was reaching another like intersection in my life and I was ready to cross the street. At this point in my life, I'm asking myself like a whole new set of questions, right? Like, where am I going to live? What am I going to do for work? Like, what kind of life do I actually want to build right now? Because at this point in my life, I'm 41. I'm going to be 42 in September, at the end of September. And, now where I'm at in my life, these questions, they weigh very heavy for me because I don't have time to waste. Those questions, they didn't just like disappear when I got my degree. If anything else, these questions, it just became more important and it became like the forefront of my life now. So right now, my days, they're pretty much simple, man. I wake up, I start applying for jobs. I did go back to school, but not for another degree, but I'm actually going back to school to learn like a hard skill. It's this program that I'm trying to learn. It's from Autodesk. It's called Revit. It's an architectural program. So I'm trying to learn that. I'm also trying to like learn Excel, just brush up on it, learn the formulas. I want to make sure that I'm stacking my skills, and I just want to make sure that I'm becoming more valuable in the marketplace, and I just don't want to be stagnant, right? I always want to make sure I'm like stacking everything so when the opportunity does show up, I'm ready for it, man. And I just want to make sure that I put myself in the best possible position to exceed. So I know it's not exciting, but I feel like that's just where my life is right now, and that's just where this is something that I have to do, and this is just part of the stage of my life where it's at right now. A lot has happened to me in the last couple weeks, man. I graduated college, checked that box off. I went back to Hawaii after all this time, and it was something that was recommended to me like as a form of therapy, right? To understand who I am today by revisiting who I was before, to kind of like compartmentalize everything. I moved out of that housing program that I was part of that afforded me a place to stay, to feel safe, to focus on school, to graduate. And now I have this other opportunity. Unfortunately, it's going to take me out of California. But I don't want to say too much because I want to save that for another video. But it feels like I'm writing like this new chapter in this book of my life, and I'm super excited for it. It's going to help me rebuild my life from the mistakes that I did in as a kid. The one thing I've learned is that life doesn't stop moving after like the big milestones. Graduation wasn't like this big celebration and life just stopped. It wasn't the finish line. It was basically just the next stepping stone in my process to rebuilding. And now I have this new like path that's being laid out in front of me, and I'm excited for it. And I figured, why not just document this whole process? And I know that when I look back on it, I'm gonna be so grateful that I did document it, because I'm gonna come to realize that I've changed more than I actually like can fathom. And more than anything, I just want to make sure I thank you guys as well. Like, you guys followed me along this whole crazy journey of graduating, and it felt like graduating was like this big, like huge accomplishment, right? And you guys stuck through it with me. I was very vulnerable and transparent of, everything that I went through, of where I was sleeping when I first started school. And it was like this uphill battle, right? And I was showing you all the classes that I was taking, and the where my class was, and the graduation. And it felt like everything kind of fell off, but I wanted to take some time. I needed to take some time actually to gather my thoughts, to just sit with myself, to understand my feelings and where I am at in my life. And even though I didn't document anything, I was still moving forward. I was still applying for jobs. I was still reaching out to networks and trying to build my path moving forward. And that's why I didn't record for so long. But now that I actually have something to look forward to now, I just want to make sure that I come back and just say thank you guys for, being here, and that I'm not going to let you guys down. So again, I just want to show my gratitude, my thanks, my appreciation to everyone. So I know that in this life, we only have so many heartbeats, and you guys decided to share some with me in this whole process. And hopefully you guys can share some more as I continue to rebuild my life at the age of 41, man. I'm turning 42 in September. It's only a couple months away. And hopefully by then, by the time my birthday rolls around, I can share with you guys another like W in my life. But again, I just want to say thank you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And I can't wait to share what the next path is gonna have for me, this new opportunity, man. So again, I want to say thank you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And until then, you already know, man, it's peace, love, unity, and respect from me. You guys take care. I'll see you guys then. Peace. One love.